Welcome to our video of Cape Darg this week. You might be wondering what this is for.
Well, Cape Darg, if you don't know, is a very large naturalist resort. It is very well known.
Yeah, it has complete hotels, restaurants, bars, supermarkets even. It's completely naturalist, apparently.
But there's a lot more to Cape Darg than the naturalist part, so we're going to show you some great things. Hang around and we'll take you through the lovely Cape Darg.
And this isn't required.
Welcome aboard. I'm Jude and this is Richard. We're an Aussie and a Kiwi who have chosen a different path in our lives, to explore the world under sail. We hope to share with you our adventures, the people we meet and the places we visit, and invite you into our world of living aboard a sailboat. Cape Darg is a big port with over 3,000 berths in 10 separate basins. It's a tourist town, and Helios is berthed close to the downtown area where the wharf is lined with restaurants, cafes and bars. It seems to be a popular destination for French holidaymakers, and we weren't aware of any overseas tourists. Just back from the wharf are alleyways, home to boutique shops and specialist stores. So we've come for a walk along the marina dock where we're staying in Cape Darg, and we've come across what seems like a vintage Citroen convention.
There's a lot of Citroens here that I've never seen, but they're all pretty cool.
Yeah, some of them are really nicely done up with like inflatable lilos and bikinis strewn across the back seat and fake flower lays on their mirrors. Like they've really gone to a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know, how many would there be? Close to 100?
Yeah, maybe not quite that many, but yes, there's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's sort of really our first day in Cape Darg because we got here last night. Yeah, we've just shifted Helios into the basin behind us, which is really close to the downtown area of Cape Darg.
Mistral is forecast to blow strong for the next few days, so we make good use of the time in the marina to attend to some more boat work. We add 3 clutches to the cabin top to manage the additional halyards that we've installed. The clutches allow us to control these lines from the safety of the cockpit. Cape Darg proves to be a fine place for all this work, with no less than 5 chandleries in the port, which Richard has made very good use of. Having Bob on the foredeck worked well, so we attached a pad eye through the deck to secure him. We worked out a way to secure him with just 2 points, one at his stern and the other at his bow. This avoids the need for any straps across the deck and makes him quick to remove if we need to.
were just here and we heard some music playing outside. And yesterday there was a whole lot of tents put up along the foreshore. And today there's wine tasting all the way along. And anyway, so we don't drink a lot, but we did buy some wine.
The weather forecast for the next few days is looking good. So after spending 6 days in Cap d'Agde, we start preparations to set sail. We're expecting wind from behind, so we need to unpack the spinnaker that was nicely folded and tightly packed in our suitcase for its journey to France. The sail needs to be loaded into its sock, which is where it is stored. When we want to deploy the spinnaker, we hoist it to the top of the mast in the sock. We then pull the sock up to the top of the sail to start the spinnaker flying. When we want to retrieve the spinnaker after use, the sock gets pulled down over the sail again, wrapping it tightly to keep it under control.
Got the spinnaker flying for the first time. Left Cape d'Agde this morning. I'll probably be about 8:39. We've got 11 knots of breeze. So it's been a bit quiet. The wind's changed around 180 degrees since we left, but pretty much as predicted. We're going about 30 nautical miles down the coast. We're about halfway there at the moment. I think this is the breeze that we're expecting for the remainder. It might get a little bit stronger from this direction, which is great. We're first night on anchor tonight, that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching.
And if you're enjoying our episodes, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And join us for our next episode where we have a few dramas on our first night at anchor and we run aground.